Well, this was a spot that had the 68 one-ton truck in it. If you've seen it from the main channel, if you're coming from there, this is where we're actually seeing where the vehicle drove out of. And if you haven't seen that, you might want to go check it out because it's in the top right now. We thought it would be fun to kind of go around this old machine shop that's been here since 1964 and see kind of some of the stuff we can find. It used to be a junkyard, so there are some cars back here, not nearly as many as there used to be, but at least there's some stuff back here I think you guys would enjoy. First off, I mean, I like the Horizon.
The best one here.
I know it's ugly and I know it's kind of a piece of junk, but custom pinstriping.
Ooh.
Come on. Is this open? No. Is this open? No. It's super tinted down. I have no clue if this thing would do anything, but I just think of like an Omni, like a GLH or GLHS. And it's actually a really solid, straight looking car. But I think the motor's bad in it from what I've been told. But I do like it. I don't know why, I just think it's really cool. That is half of a Grand Marquis, a Mercury. There was a back half of it's been cut off. And probably my favorite one here, we'll save that one for last. You'll see in a second. Old Taurus, you know, whatever, who cares about it? The Chevy single cab truck, there's a front clip, we moved it. We pushed it over to the side, so probably pulled the LS out of it and said, forget it.
Here's part of a vehicle.
Yeah.
Don't know what.
An old flathead. Interesting. Who knows? It's an interesting little deal. Man, just car parts kind of laying everywhere. I mean, this place, I can remember in my lifetime that it was a little bit more clear. You could walk through here and, you know, not really see a whole bunch of stuff, or, you know, it was more navigable, but owners passed away. There's just not a whole lot of interest left to keep the business running, so here we are. But first little older vehicle we've got here is an old Nova. Got two of them actually. That one's like a 70, I want to say 73 plus. So it's a little newer than what's mostly desirable, but she had an old small block in her. Man, the body's not bad if you can find the front clip for it.
Yeah, just around here somewhere, I bet.
The windshield's been busted out of it for who knows how long. I mean, the dash is already rusting out of it. Dang, that would be a cool car to actually fix, you know it, if you had everything to do it with.
Yeah.
Alas, I do not. Here's another Nova. This is like a 70.
That's a later model.
6. Yeah. Same story. Hey, there's the hood for that Nova.
Yeah, that front clip has to be around here. I know it.
Probably hidden in the depths of somewhere. Who knows? I mean, there's no telling out here. All right, we're gonna hurdle up and over.
Whoop.
This is an old Ford truck bed, looks like a mid 60s, early 60s. They took and bent the frame rails in and then made a tow hitch out of it. So you can use a truck bed as a trailer. Pretty common. I've seen a lot of people do that. And this, look, this thing's, there's no telling how long this thing's been sitting here. I think it's an old Volkswagen, like Rabbit or something, get mashed on this side. Look
oh gosh.
That. Dang. I mean, it's bad when your suspension is sticking out further than your fender. Wow. This is a cool car. Look at the fender flares on the back. I gotta see that. That's cool. That's depressing. What is this? This is, oh, it's a GTI, Rabbit GTI.
That's cool.
I don't know what it is. I have a thing for these cars too. Just like the Omni and Horizon deal. I just love boxy hatches. Any kind of boxy car, I'm in. Look at that. Is it a manual? Yeah.
It's a manual?
It was a manual.
No way.
Yeah, a little 4-cylinder. I don't know if these are turbos this year or not, but 4-cylinder 5-speed probably. Just smashed. Dang. So sad. so sad.
Need a tire or a gas tank or another tire?
I've got more than I need. Oh, look, another Nova grill.
Yeah.
So this, I think, is a Chevy V6, if I'm not mistaken.
Kind of looks like it.
This is a 305 V6, which is pretty interesting in itself, but that's what it looks like to me. I mean, have you ever seen the ones where they make like V12s out of them?
Yes.
They'll take like two of these engines
and strap them together.
Just basically cast a whole engine together, like two of them side or in front and back, and then make a V12. But this is an actual 305 V6. So if anybody tells you that that's not real, you're looking at one right here. Just sitting out here doing nothing. It's crazy.
The heck of a bell housing on it. Look at the...
Lots of torque converter.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like the back of the block looks crazy.
Bolted on, ain't it? Probably so you can run different kind of transmissions and adapters and bell housings and different stuff like that. Just
interesting looking.
very, very interesting looking. Behind you, I think this is kind of cool. It's like a Nova wagon. This is like a 66, I think. Got the air shocks in the back, of course.
Oh gosh.
Dang. Poor girl. She's seen some things. No front. Whoa, don't die.
About died.
See if we can open the door on this one. Oh, look at there. Dang.
He parted out.
Wow. I bet this car was a beautiful car. I mean, silver interior, blue on the outside, blue carpet, fold down rear seats. Check that out.
Oh yeah.
That's so cool. Kind of sad to see stuff like this just... this is technically a Chevy too. I guess same car or whatever. Just look at it, what it's riding on right now.
A big barrel.
I think that's another deck lid for a Chevy too. And this is an earlier, like a 64 maybe, Chevy 2. This was a 4-door as well. God, look at that color. You know that was a pretty car.
Oh gosh, yeah. Like an aqua almost.
You know what I just noticed? Look at the giant tree growing between them.
That is massive.
I want to show you how long this thing's been sitting here. Look at that. It's got a nice gauge cluster in it still, but nothing left. Man, wow. A lot of history here.
Yes.
Lots and lots and lots of history, but there's no telling how long that car's been sitting in here. Oh, just hoods to random stuff. What is that? Looks like a Chevy truck hood, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, or a Nova, I don't know. It looks oddly Chevy. That's pretty much all this stuff is out here, it's just Chevrolet.
Seems to be.
Yeah. Now this one's a little harder to get to. You gotta, oh, watch out for the thorns. Oh man. Way back in here. Apparently there's an old wrecker back here too that I don't know where to go see. He told me it was way off in the woods, and I don't even remotely see anything like that. This is prime car hunting season. Like, you know, wintertime, you can find all sorts of stuff. Go through here. Oh, duck and dodge.
Gosh, there's just parts everywhere.
This is an old Rambler Nash thing.
That is a cool looking car.
It is very cool. And I honestly would love to have this car, but there's no front spindles. And
it's rusted out.
Yeah, I don't know where you would even begin to find parts for this thing. Look at the engine.
What engine? All I see is leads.
No kidding. So I was told that the back glass was busted out of it. I guess that's what this is. Probably a new one for it. Let's see. Yeah, the back glass is missing. I don't know. That's probably not the right kind. Back glass is gone. The door's been open.
Look at this. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
it's literally buried.
Yeah. It's insane. Look how big the trees are. They're growing up underneath it. I mean, you couldn't even begin to try to shut the door if you wanted to. To dig it out of here, I mean, look at the path to get out.
There's not one.
There is
You
no
have
path.
to make one.
You would have to dig your way out of this place because this is crazy. I just wonder if there's any other cars. I don't see anything.
There's lots of just spread out parts and tires.
Just laying everywhere. Old flathead 6-cylinder.
This thing looks giant.
I guess that's all. That's aluminum probably, and this is stainless. I would think. Or is it pot metal?
It's got a really cool patina to it.
It does. Yeah, if you could get this thing out of here, honestly, the best thing you could do for this car is probably just body swap it.
Yes.
Because it's toast. But the two-tone, look at the dark green and the light green.
Oh wow.
Is the door open? Slightly. Nothing's living in here, I hope. Hey, the rocker's still good.
Oh, I can see straight to the floor.
Yeah, you know, whatever. Look at that dash. One gauge, like one big just.
That's it.
That's a crazy looking interior.
Look at the shifter on it.
Why is it bent like that?
Wood grain. This thing was top tier.
It was. So sad. It's got a rear axle in it at least, so. I mean,
It's got one spring on it.
if you could lift it up high enough, you could even get wheels on it. The likelihood of that happening is slim to none.
Pro solid.
No, it opens. It's just, I don't want to break it. Yeah, there's glass pieces in there. Nothing of merit. The trunk floor actually looks halfway decent in it. Yeah, I would love to get this thing out of here. But you honestly could probably go through the neighbor's yard faster than you can go through the actual property.
Yeah.
Just spin it around and go back out that direction. But I don't know. How sad.
Very.
But it's cool.
Very
There's no
cool.
telling how long it's been here. No telling. This is a dash?
Why is there a steering?
Somebody made a dash. What in the world am I looking at here? Was it right-hand drive?
Can you drive home?
Steer me in the direction you need and I'll go. That's crazy. Wow. I tripped over that, guys, in case you're wondering.
Oh, you like this red one, huh?
Yeah, the old Focus is probably my favorite. I do like this Escort. This wagon.
It is pretty cool looking.
It's pretty cool. Apparently the engine's bad in it. I don't know. It's been parked here for who knows how long. But I dig it. Ow!
Watch out.
The seats, the front seats are gone. The back seat still looks nice. But the body on it, it's honestly not bad. How long is it? Well, the tag's missing. Look at that. That's so cool. Just a clean little wagon. Just left here to rot.
A mini wagon.
Yeah, it's cool. Tiny little wagon. But turn around, Briar. Here's my favorite.
Oh, a Ford.
This is my favorite of the bunch. This is a Bronco. The dash says Ranger XLT on it, so it's like top of the line. 4-wheel drive, has a 400 modified in it. Automatic. I mean, it's clean. Like, show them the inside here. Not bad at all. Definitely worth fixing. Keys are still in it. That's nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, she's just hanging out in limbo. She's complete. Well, minus a carburetor, spark plugs, and radiator's still there. Look at there.
Oh yeah.
Apparently it ran and then it had no oil pressure. So
Could be a gauge.
it was a fresh rebuild from what they told me, but not no more. That was my favorite. Hopefully we can get it out of here and maybe rescue it or something. But I know it's not going to get scrapped. A lot of these are, but this one's not. I made sure of that. So she's a beauty.
Yes.
I love her.
Can we have it?
This?
Yeah.
I mean, if we can hook it to the satellite, maybe.
Put the satellite on top of it?
Yes. This thing's got a 413 industrial engine in it. I would bring it home with me and pull the motor out of it if it was a 440, but unfortunately it is not, and you can't even open the door.
It's so full of junk.
It's piled in full of just stuff. I mean, I don't know if that's been verified, if it's actually a 413. That's just what I've been told. And this thing's been off the road. See the wheel tax stickers here. Don't say the date, but yeah, look here. It's buried. It's been sitting here forever. You can't even open the door.
Yeah,
even if you could,
it wouldn't move out of its own way.
you can't even get to the engine. But what I was told was it was a 413, and those just have industrial heads, whole industrial water pump situation, and it's just not good. Really, the only thing usable would probably be the bottom end, but even at that point, if you're gonna go through that effort, just find a different one.
Yeah.
Start with 440. It's still an RB. It's a raised block, but still, it's just you can find a tall deck big block for a heck of a lot easier than this thing. This thing though, I can remember it running and driving when I was younger. They used to drive it around, and it had a hot dog little small block in it, factory 6-cylinder. Might be interested in this one. Might see what we can do with it if they'll sell it. But I remember it being like flat black. They painted it, and it looked pretty good. Back in the day, it was pretty slick. But I can remember it driving around, and then he said one day they just pulled the motor out of the shop and then pushed it back here, and that's where she sat. And that, I know that's been, gosh, I was probably in early high school, so probably 12, 15 years ago. Shut up, Briar. I can see the look on your face. But it's a 65. I don't know if it's a Malibu, but I have a thing for them.
It is a good looking car.
64 to 65. My grandfather had a 2-door Malibu, and I've always wanted one, but a 4-door will do. I don't know. I just like it. It don't have an engine or transmission in it now, but it could.
It could.
We could take the one out of that car. Where'd that one come from?
Whoa.
That's a pretty nice looking car.
Whoa.
Whose is that?
It's junk. Oh.
It's mine.
It's your junk.
Yeah. You're walking, pal. I'll see you later.
Oh, man.
If y'all like this video, please leave a like. Go watch the main video where we actually got that tow truck over there and dug it out of that back corner and drove it out of its spot after sitting for 15 plus probably closer to 20 years. So if you like this video, please leave a like, order a t-shirt and a sticker. All that's down in the link in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.